Hi, today we will investigate how to configure freeradius to authenticate users who will log on the Cisco devices. So let's begin. First of all, we have to install freeradius on our Linux station. So on our Linux station there is IP tables which are already configured. So we want to first give an access to the internet. So what we will do, IP tables -i input 0 -j accept. So it will accept all the traffic which comes from the internet. The second step, because we have Ubuntu, uname -a, this is our core, and we have Ubuntu, as I remember, 16, but let me know, okay? Ubuntu, this 3 liter command line. So we will know right now, just seconds. So here is it. So we have Ubuntu release 16. So let's start the freeradius. Okay, we are installing it. Just ask us yes, no, we will press yes. So now it's installing. Okay, it's installed. We will change our folder. Then we will do something like this. So we're going to the clients.conf file. Let's go to the bottom and add our device. Okay, just a moment. So we are creating that for any device which will connect with us through the radius. The password would be testing123, short name p3, and nesty type Cisco. So we can, for example, add for like 10./8, yes, for all the devices like this, and here we'll add 192, sorry, 192, okay. (192.168.0.0/16), for example, and we can have here a little bit another settings. So in our case we will use just zeros. So you can divide different passwords or different IP addresses. So let's save. I'm pressing Ctrl X, and it's asking me save, yeah, or not. So then we are going to Nano users. Let's go to the Nano users, scroll button, and then we are adding our user. Just a few seconds. Password. Okay. So we are adding user test with login is powerfree.ru, authentication type local, shell user, privilege level 1, shell command, and so on. This is some parameters, okay? So we are saving, Ctrl X, yes, and press enter. Then we are configuring radius. So we are looking for Ctrl W and tool search. So we're looking for this. So I will suggest you to log passwords if it's rejected or correct, yes, and it will log it, yes, and yes, oh, yes. Ctrl X, yes, press enter. Okay, so then we are going to non-dictionary to add some type of devices, yes. So we'll include Cisco devices, their profiles, how I have found it. So I know where is it located, yes. I found it by using find /- name and put the file name. And then I see here is it, yeah. So I've just then checked the folder, what it contains. And I see that a lot of different devices. So you can, for example, add F5 device. You can add Juniper device, Palo Alto. Yeah, Unix devices also, and so on. So a lot of different devices. Freecom, yes, can be added. Yeah. Let's check also Microtic can be added. Yes. For Cisco, you have Cisco VPN and so on. Citrix also. So we added it, and now we will add some other. Oh, just a moment. Now other settings. So we're configuring account. Yes, it starts, stops, and so on. So it will account everything. So let's go next. What we are. Okay, so now everything is configured, but currently the freeradius status. Okay, it's not run. But anyway, we'll try to stop it. Freeradius stop. And now we will do freeradius -x to troubleshoot freeradius. Does it has any issues and so on. So as I see, there is an error. Yeah. So failed bringing authentication address already in use. Yeah. So I said stop. Peace. So it's run it anyway. Yeah. We can kill this port. This process. So it's killed. I hope now it will run. You see, the port is not used by anybody. Here it was saying that the port is used, that's why we cannot run. Failed by the authentication port address already in use. We tried to stop the service, but it was not stopping, so we decided to kill it. Yeah. And now it's in troubleshooting mode. Yeah. So let's make some place. Now we will start configure Cisco device. Okay, but first I have to connect to it. So now we're on lab environment, so let's divide it. Currently we will configure our, first of all we have to configure radius on it. So just let me check something. So first of all, we will use the special IP address. Yes, our IP address is. So our IP address is on another side of the tunnel interface. So it would be 13. Yeah. Let's put it like 13. Then our password was, just a moment. Let me check something. So let's user. Okay. It was here. Yes. So we said that it would be testing 1, 2, 3. So we'll put keyword 0 press testing 1, 2, 3. here we're saying that anyone who will connect to the device, yes, please use a radius for him. So we'll use it. We'll put this string. Okay. Just a moment. Shouldn't be 0. So now we can test it. Test AAA group radius username. Username would be here. The test, yes. And password would be powerfree.ru. Just a moment. The legacy. Pressing user successfully authenticated. We see that he checked, like, and then accepted. So now let's check it. Oh, sorry. Duplicate the session. We'll use our test user. Of course, we have to make some place here. So to the test, powerfree.ru. Oh yes, I forgot to do one thing. I forgot to turn on the AAA authentication, yes. So it's using local database, and now it will use freeradius database. So put a test, and now we will put the powerfree.ru password. Ctrl+X, Ctrl+V. Oops. Okay. So now we in. We see that it's working. Everything is cool. Oops. Okay. So you see that it's working and working nice. So what we will do next, we will Ctrl+C and freeradius start. So it will start the service, freeradius. Also, we can investigate how to currently make rancid. Yes. So let's configure rancid. Rancid is a special system for making backups of your Cisco device. Yeah. So we'll install this. Then we'll install this one. It will ask us yes, no. Okay, not asking. So now we'll install this one. Okay, it's also not asking. And we will configure. We'll go down. Then, okay, it's already configured. So, okay, let me clear the configuration and I will be back. So, okay, I have cleared everything. So now we will configure it. So first we have to go to the nano and so on. Go to the bottom. We will add our customer. So it's a group of devices. We can add many of them, like P3 space, space, and so on. But we will add only one in our case, in our lab case. Yeah? So next we will add the devices. So just oh no, it's not here. It should be because we've created. Oh yes. Not this one. So we created devices, then we have to create a database, CVS database for it. So we'll implement this command, press enter. It will implement special databases for you. maybe it will provide you some, I don't know, mistakes that you've done, but I hope you haven't done. Then we will do nano, var, leap, rancid, nullcheck, and router db.dbm. Here we are adding the devices, so they look like this. Our device IP address was 14, yeah. Slash 14. We're saying that it's Cisco and this device is up, so we have to make a backup of it. Also, we will add to the cvs/nullcheck this string, yeah. So it's correct. Okay, press enter. Then we're going to this file and add users. Here we will add the user who will be used for logging. Yeah. So okay, this is common. It's not necessary. So we will add the IP address of the device. It would be 14. Yeah. Then we will put login here. Login would be test. Then we put in here password. Okay, let's put the password, and the password was powerfree.ru, yes. Here also password powerfree.ru. Okay. So now we are saving. Then we're changing owner to the rancid. Then we're changing the access rights. Yeah, and then we can run it. Of course, it can complain to one of the code, which was this. Yeah? In some version of rancid, it's using semicolon, and somewhere it uses double dot. So we'll see it. Yeah, will it work or not? So now we will try to find our device. Yeah. By using command find name and IP address. Okay, it has not found it. Oh no, found it. Here's it. So let's it. So we see that it is our device, yeah. For example, show version information. Flash information, yes, some IP addresses information, and so on. And I see that it is the same as it was. Yeah? So it's pretty nice, making automatically all the backups, but it is only last backup. So we have to also prepare some script which will take all these devices, yeah, and put into the special folder, backup folder. So let's make it. We'll call it rancid move. It will move. Just a moment. So first we have to create a script, cd home, yeah, which would called rancid do. So it will start every day. And rancid do. Okay, we have it already. So it starts every day and takes all the ins and runs rancid. Okay, and then we will configure rancid move, which will just a moment. So so this one, it's a shell script which just runs rancid, and that's all. So now we will do a rancid move, which will copy all the backup files to the special folder and put the date name. Okay, so here's rancid move. So it takes all the files from the necessary folder, put into the backups, then it will just a moment remove some unnecessary folder, yeah, from the configs. Then it will just a moment. What does it do? It also removes something, and then it we give the variable name now, and then we move all the configs to the folder now. So let's run it. /rancid move. Okay, it has run it. So we will see it in where it will be. It will be in now, and we will see here. Yeah? So ls, and we see today its date. Okay, 27th of August. So here's it. So ls, and we'll see it. Yeah, 172. Control A, less. So we see the same file. Yeah. So that's all. Yes, please visit my website, where you will find a lot of trainings, put likes and so on. You will see corporate networks, for example, and also we have on Russian language. In Russian language, you can put like button. Yes. So please share the video. I hope I helped you. Yes. And the video was informative. So have a nice day, guys, and see you on next videos.